here to celebrate Karine. Everybody make some noise. Let's make some noise. All right. As we lower our music to start the music that we came here for. Like I said again, my name is Michelle, and I'm your host for this time frame that we have left. And we're going to be premiering the single, This Is Who I Am, by I Am Karine. And we're going to also be premiering her new video for the song. So if you could just sit back and relax, we'll start it in a couple of seconds. Let's make some noise again.
Oh, okay.
All right. So right now, I believe your mic is working. So if you turn it towards you, you can get this interview started.
Hello?
Hello.
How are you, my friend?
I'm here.
You're here?
I'm here.
And we have some folks here. What is it like, to tell the world this is who you are?
That's an excellent question. The question that I was not prepared to answer, but I will answer the question.
Of course.
To a certain extent, it's kind of free, and it's a release to a certain extent to just be able to express yourself and just let people know, hey, it's okay to be who you are and accept yourself for who you are and love yourself no matter what.
So it's like waiting to exhale.
Yes, I am exhaling.
Okay.
Big time.
Let's talk about the credits of the creation. You wrote it, and what happened after that?
I wrote it. I got with a producer, and that relationship didn't quite work out very well. So I went with another producer, and when I was with the new producer, I rewrote the song, and it went very well. It went very well.
Producers are like boyfriends?
Producers.
Come on, guys, you can laugh.
Producers become like family to a certain extent. I wouldn't say boyfriends. They become like family.
Mm-hmm.
And John Adams, who co-produced this with me, he's become like a big brother to me. And he did a great job. He really did. He really did.
Okay, and what was it like putting together the treatment for the video?
The video, that was my first video. And
what's up with this audience? You guys are supposed to, jump in.
I have to be honest, I had absolutely no idea what to do with this video. So my videographer, Joshua, who is sitting behind the scenes. Smith of Reality X Production. He came in. He had some ideas. We fleshed everything out, and I just followed his lead because he knew what I was doing and I didn't. So.
So you followed his lead.
I followed his lead.
You followed his lead.
Wow.
Now the people who know Karine very well, that's growth. That's a lot of growth.
Yeah, but he made it easy. He made it easy.
You made it?
He made it easy. He made me very comfortable. He's very professional. He always kept his word.
Mm-hmm.
And, he listened to what I really wanted, and he gave me what I needed.
He tapped into the vibe.
He tapped into the vibe. Very much so.
Yes.
And even though I poke the bear sometimes, I knew how to tame the bear.
Okay. I'll leave that alone. Tame the bear. Well, with creativity, I think both, or depending on how many creative people are in the room,
right,
you know, some shoulders will get rubbed, some feathers will get ruffled, but it's never personal. It's not a personal thing. It's like, you don't like my words in the song. I don't like you. It's never like that. It's more like you sort of shape each other like battle rappers, you know? Like, you gotta come with bars. And this other guy says, your bars are whack. And, you know, then I'm just saying, I'm sorry, guys.
No, but it was
It
was a really great experience. I loved working with Josh because, like I said, he made it so easy.
Okay, man. So what would you like music lovers to get from this song, this video?
I want music lovers to examine themselves, appreciate who they are, and just be able to say, you know what? Screw the world. If they like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. As long as I can look at myself in the mirror and just say, you know what? I'm still here. That's it. I'm good. This is who I am. I accept me. I embrace me. I love me. And that's it.
All right.
So let's is there anything that you want to talk about that I didn't ask you yet?
No, you go ahead.
You kind of covered everything?
I'm fine with it. See?
Bro.
See, you should be in a studio session right now. Let's see how much of a lead you have. But I'm so happy to be here. New York City, what do you expect? But New York. Brooklyn, New York. What's next for Karen?
Well, you mean musically?
Yeah, musically.
Well, I want to be able to promote this, hopefully sell a lot of copies, and then move on to the next song.
Okay. Someone has a question?
Oh.
I didn't know I saw your hand up. So.
Oh.
I'm not good with sign language, but that looked very aggressive there. But we wanna certainly thank the audience for being here.
Thank you so much.
And there's finger food in the back. We want to thank them too.
Yes.
Because we're going to eat them. And yes, you have a question?
I have a question. How long will it take you to complete this project? Yes.
Whew. I started this project, my goodness, how many years ago? Say, my gosh, 10, 15 years.
Wow.
But because of different things that, kept coming up, it was kind of difficult to concentrate on this one thing and finish it. And, but even though it took some time, we did it. I did it.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself as far as, what is your musical background? As far as, will you be making any appearances?
Okay, my musical background. My musical background began at home. My mother bought a piano, and I'm sorry, I lost my mom 2 years ago, and I'm still getting over that.
Yes.
And she wanted me to be able to play the piano. One day I asked her, Mommy, I said, why do you want me to play the piano? She said, I just want you to play the piano. So I grew up playing classical music, and I love classical music. I love Beethoven, Debussy, Leonard Bernstein. I love, John Williams and the different scores and films, like, the score for Star Wars, the score for Harry Potter. I think they're really good. The score for West Side Story, the musical by Leonard Bernstein, incredible. So I appreciate music like that. And then I got to LaGuardia High School, Music and Performing Arts. and fell in love with gospel music, jazz music, and started listening to Prince, Michael Jackson.
Was this while you were in church, or
I'm sorry?
while you were in church?
I didn't get to church yet. Yet. I hadn't gotten into church yet.
Because she's in the church now. Prince and Michael Jackson.
She's the same.
Yeah, she was the same.
Yeah, so
Just curious.
yeah, so I started listening to Houston and Barbara Streisand. I mean, I love all of them. I just love music. So I try to incorporate different styles into my music, but I'll always be classically based because I'm classically trained. So with LaGuardia, I got music history. Then I went on to Baruch College. And when I got to college, I said, screw music. I'll never make it. I'm not good enough. And I took one accounting course because my dream then became, I'll be an accountant. I took one accounting course and said, you know what? This isn't going to work. Let me go back to music. That's not who I am. That's not who I am. So I got a degree in music management. And I stuck with music ever since.
So this is who I am became real in college.
Yes. Yeah, it did.
What's your question?
What did your background at ASCAP? How did that help you going forward in music?
My background at ASCAP helped me in terms of business, in terms of knowing how to make money with music, making sure that your songs are registered, making sure that you keep track of where your music is being played, and just being aggressive with getting your money. So in that regard, ASCAP helped me out in that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for coming out to support Karine and the new single. Please give them a round of applause. And I wish you the best success. This was, we have to do a special show for ourselves. That we'll need more than 5 minutes for that, yes.
So I want to thank everybody for coming and supporting this. It really means a lot. I want to thank social media for watching and tuning in. I'm really grateful. But there are some people that I really have to thank. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. I'd like to thank Twin, otherwise known as Robert Brown, from the Disco Twins. Thank you for the use of your studio. Thank you for looking out for me. I really appreciate it. And thank you for introducing me to my producer, co-producer, and a co-arranger, John Adams. John Adams, I thank you for choosing to work with me and looking out for me. I'm grateful. You did great work on this song and on the other songs as well. I'd like to thank Ivan Mateus for his critique. Thank you for always just being honest and letting me know what you thought about my music, and I really appreciate you. I want to thank Dewey Dockery and his family for the use of this event space. Thank you so much. Truly grateful. I want to thank Joshua Smith of Reality X Productions for always being available to take photographs and videos. Truly grateful. I want to thank Samuel Archer for coming all the way from Delaware to help out his sister and do the interview and for everything else that you do. Lastly, I also want to thank Michelle Jenkins. She is my partner in crime in our podcast called Two Band-Aids and One Truth. She is the reason why this whole event happened. What happened was I showed her the video and she's like, you have to have a release party. I said, I can't afford that right now. She said, I didn't give you a birthday gift, so let me do it for you. And so she did. I love her. And again, thank you all so much for watching. And I really hope you like the song, and I really hope you go out and buy it.
Yes.
Oh, it's available on iTunes, Spotify, and all other media platforms. All other media platforms. Tidal and whatever else you can do.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Hello, folks. I'm back, and I just wanted to say this evening was great. Again, we really appreciate you coming out and supporting Karine, and we hope that you will download the song right away. So again, we really appreciate you coming out. We really appreciate you taking the time out to watch the video as it is premiered. And we want you to download the song, This Is Who I Am, on Spotify, on Apple Music, and Amazon.
All the legal words.
Right. For the people that aren't here, you have to see the crowd. The crowd is actually very funny and very supportive. And it's really nice to see the support. But again, thank you for coming out. We really appreciate you. And we want you to have a good night in trouble.
Okay, Karine, it's time for you to tell your story.
Like what you think about me. You just don't know my story. Been through some things that I just can't believe, that I am still here standing.